Chisme, 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 que la gente quiere chisme. Chisme, 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 que la gente quiere chisme. Que la gente quiere chisme. Que la gente quiere chisme.
What is up, guys? Welcome to Chisme. Why not talk about it?
Where the agüita flows.
And the chisme spills.
So grab a drink and let's get into it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome once again. Welcome to our episode number 10. Once again, joined by these beautiful ladies.
Hi, I'm Liz.
I'm Sandy.
Jazz.
I just say I'm Hector, right? I forgot if I did myself. But I'm Hector. Get it if I didn't. Ladies, you guys are doing your
The
challenge,
75
the
day
challenge. How's that
Lo
going?
vi que hoy bien delgada hoy, miren.
Se
Se me ven mis
se te ve.
cheekbones. They're back. I missed them.
I
Yeah.
love the curls. You're doing the whole.
Thank you. These are actually my natural curls.
That's good.
Yeah, you guys never get to see it because I don't really embrace them.
She wears a wig.
I
You
think you
should.
should because have you heard that right now? This I don't know, forgot her name. This actress that everybody wants to do the curls and short, like embrace your curls this year.
Yeah, you know what? I've been seeing a lot of
Uy.
people embracing their curls this year, and I think I want to.
I should do it too, huh?
You
should.
I think just because I've never I never really, embrace it. Like I feel like it's too much. Like, oh my god,
I feel- I feel-
peinaste.
Yeah, I feel like it's easier when you just straighten your hair and that's it.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Really?
Just
Is that
natural hair?
Yeah.
I think it's more work when you straighten it up.
but I could blast like this. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Mhm.
You know how people say some people straight people people that have straight hair.
Straight people.
Yeah.
There's nobody straight here.
Hector was hair.
My hair's beautiful. That's why I don't show it. Se ponen celosas por mi pelo.
That's fun.
Cindy, you want to share anything with us or no? Anything new going on with you this week? Anything? You have something done to
I
you?
did
You want
the
to share with us?
360 makeover.
She's doing that tummy tuck.
No, I just, guys, I got my gallbladder removed and yo no sirvo para dolor. I have zero tolerance for pain,
Mhm.
but it's been a challenge and 2
If you
weeks
guys saw
off.
her last week, she was like, ugh.
She kept
was.
moving.
Actually, it was that day that we recorded. and
Yeah,
you went
straight
straight
to
to the
the ER.
hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
because
did.
no aguantaba el dolor.
What a champ, though. You did the recording in pain, and then you
Just for my fans so they can
Oh,
see it.
man.
Aquí estamos.
Yeah,
2
she's
weeks
back.
in y todavía. Aquí estoy.
That shows commitment.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's got the chisme for us this week?
I do.
What?
So,
It must be good.
Excuse me,
It must be
taking my
good.
crown.
Taking the crown.
Eso de Guadalupe.
Oh, sí.
Okay, so let me read the story. So it says, I need advice because I don't know if I'm overthinking this or if this is actually a red flag. My boyfriend ended up in the hospital unexpectedly, and when they asked for his emergency contact, he hesitated. That already felt weird. Then I found out his emergency contact is still his ex. His reason? She knows my medical history better. We're currently together, so I don't understand why I wasn't the first call.
Yeah.
It made me feel small, confused, and honestly kind of insecure. Am I wrong for being bothered by this, or is it a fair question to ask? Why does his ex still have that role in his life?
I think it could be a
Gosh.
little of both. I think you should have the right to be bothered, and then still ask, why am I not your contact? Because I would be bothered.
I would be bothered
I
to
would
the
be bothered.
fullest.
Yeah.
I was like, why are you still depending on your ex? I'm your girlfriend now. You're supposed to rely on me.
But I wonder too, how long have they been together?
I was going to ask
How
right now,
long?
how long
Yeah.
have they been together? Because if it's like 2 months,
Yeah.
por favor, amiga.
You're not gonna know anything about
Do you
my
even
medical-
sleep over yet?
Right. Well, maybe. Yeah,
no.
so I
But
think
if it's a year, okay, even 6 months together?
No, 6 months, no.
No, I think in 3 months you should already know.
What is fair? What do you think it's fair for you to know? What's the time frame for you to know your partner's medical history?
Well,
I
I want
will
to should know
actually-
now.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
because
should.
what if you're allergic to nuts?
It should be.
If I want to cook
Yeah.
something,
It should be right away,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah,
that's
I
what I'm
think
saying.
so.
Like,
Or
it
did
should,
they have STI?
so she has a right to be bothered by it if she doesn't have, because if you want to know what your boyfriend or girlfriend or partner or whatever has, right?
Yeah.
In case some shit like this happens, then you're prepared. The fact that he said, "Oh, she knows my medical history better," then I will feel some type of way. And then how come I don't know this?
Mm.
What if something happens to you, like, and then we're away from your emergency contact, and she can't reach you?
Mm-hmm.
How are we gonna get into this? And how am I supposed to help
Yeah.
you? If you don't help me get to know your history, your medical history. So I think
Mm-hmm.
I could see why she would be bothered and why,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
wonder if she also knows like the ex. Like, do they have any type of? Because then that means they still have contact, right? The guy
True.
and with his ex still.
True.
Is
That
there
too.
kids involved or something? That's
I
another.
think
That's
that's another layer. Yeah, that it
yeah.
adds to it.
Oh, you know what? That's okay. So does it change then? So she saw the emergency contract and his contact, but his excuse is because she's the mother of my children.
Okay, well,
Okay,
it will
that changes a
change.
little bit.
Yeah.
That does change a lot.
Yeah.
It
Estaban
does.
casados por mucho tiempo y
Yeah.
ella sabe todo.
I still don't like it.
Well, maybe he could add a second contact in
Yeah.
case the first one don't answer.
She's the second one.
Everywhere you
First.
go, it says emergency contact number 1 and number 2.
Bueno. Then it's a simple fix, I think.
Yeah.
But maybe, sometimes you, like, with life and everything, you don't update things. So
Oh,
maybe
I
it never
forget.
crossed his mind,
forget.
to,
Yeah.
like, want to update it and be like, oh, let me add my current. And maybe, damn, but then that would feel some type of way, too. Like, maybe he doesn't feel like she's going to be around for a long time. And that's why he hasn't also...
Damn, that's our mind playing games already right here. Like, no.
But this is our mind playing games, so how do you think she feels when she,
Right.
know?
So she is
If we're-
entitled
yeah,
to
so
feel that
if
way.
we feel like this, we're not living her situation. How do you think her mind's replaying these scenarios in her mind? Like she said, well, if I'm not his contact, why am I not his contact? Does he not plan to be with me for a long time? Or like again, is he still talking to her behind my back?
Mhm.
Your mind plays tricks.
It
Oh,
Yeah.
Your
yeah,
mind
it
plays
does.
tricks.
Yeah.
Mine is
Really.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Mine is, and then if you're toxic like me, damn, forget
Ah.
it.
So do you guys think that would be kind of like emotional cheating? Not physical, obviously, but emotional, like, because he still feels that he could count on his ex instead of his current partner?
That's a tough one because I guess it depends what exactly is his intention.
Mm-hmm.
Y si vera se le olvidó, okay, honey, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll change it. I know I can trust you. Or 2, the mother of my children, I want her to know in case of something that bad, severe. My kids are the first to know. Or 3, I really just trust her more than you.
Yeah.
I
So
wouldn't
let's
know
say
that.
that it's not that he's married to this ex or anything. It's just, they dated for a while and, now he's in another relationship. Let's say a year.
Okay.
So does it change? Like, let's say...
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
If it's a year, yeah.
Yes. By already, if we're already in that, ya tenemos un año juntos, yo ya debo de saber tus alergias,
Your blood type.
your
Yeah.
blood type, any past surgeries, anything. Like for a year, if you're saying
So-
a year, I should be, your ex should not even be in your emergency contacts.
So let's say it was switched around and it's you that has your ex in your emergency contact. Like, how would you deal with the situation?
A mí como
Or
se
in
me
any
olvida-
of your
a mí como se me olvidan
Ah,
las
no.
cosas.
The double standards.
A mí se me olvidan las cosas.
Because have any of you guys ever added a partner to your emergency
No.
contact?
I think
No.
I never, even when I was my partner of 6 years, I never added him to none of my contacts. It was always my mom and.
I don't even have my mom
Whoopsies.
as my emergency contact.
I have
No?
my
Who
sister.
do you
Not even
have?
My sister.
Oh.
I have
Well,
my
I have no
sister.
choice but to put my sister.
My
Hello.
I know. I hope they know
Are you
my blood
familiar?
type. I don't even think they know. And that's another thing. Like, how do you have those conversations? Because I don't even know my blood type. I mean, how do you expect whoever you put as your emergency to know those
to
things
know.
unless you have those conversations?
You've been the one that's been married in the past from the group. Like, did you know your significant others? Like medical
Information?
history,
Yeah.
the
No.
blood type? You didn't know any of this?
No, I didn't.
Like, it never came up. Yeah, like, how do you
Yeah,
have
he
that?
didn't know his blood type because he was from Mexico, so I don't even know if they know what blood type is. I'm sorry. But obviously there I still have anger towards the ex.
Let it go. Let it go.
There was more towards him.
I always say it's always the same rasta that's after you.
Con el
La
nopal en la cara.
Pinche nopalote ahí se le ve la frente.
No, but He didn't know his blood type, so no, he didn't. We didn't ask. Even Iris, we just found out when she started donating blood. They tell you, and that's how I found out what was my blood type when I donated blood. You're like, oh, you're AB positive, but before that, I didn't know.
Me
I
too.
don't. I don't remember.
Because even when
I
you
am.
go get blood taken out, they tell you
Mm.
what's your blood type.
I don't even know.
Me neither.
No. Next time I ask.
My mom knows, but she's not my emergency contact.
That is.
Okay,
Well,
well,
at least
mm.
okay. So maybe you don't have them down as your emergency contact, but they do know your information. So does that change? Like, let's say they're not your emergency contact, but they know your medical history. So would you still feel some type of way about it?
Damn. Double standards again.
Yes.
No, well, I mean, it'll be blood show.
Jasmine, your turn.
Yes.
Next question.
I think me, since I'm very lenient, I honestly don't think it'll bother me. It'll just be like, oh, just update it. That's it. But it'll be something else if he does tell me I don't want to update it. They don't have kids. I just don't want to update it. I'm like, then that would bother me because why? You're broken up. Do you want to get back with her? Is it why you don't want to remove her? Because what's the whole purpose of having her in your emergency contact if you're not going to get back with her?
Yeah.
Why? Don't you want to lose all Are you still talking to her? I don't know. But no. If it was just a simple mistake.
But do you guys think it's really important for your partner to know your medical history?
Yes.
Or just leave it to like a family member?
Well, it depends
Ah.
what. Because I know when I first started dating the previous ex, before we became intimate, told him, have you ever had an STD? Because yo me cuido. I
Oh,
don't
but
go
I
after.
see, like, and that's it.
Yeah,
In
that's
that
different,
scenario,
right?
yeah.
I
But
think when they say medical history, it's like
like,
diabetes, surgeries, like all that type of
then
stuff.
honestly, I don't care because I never asked.
I know, me neither. I don't
him.
think
Mm.
unless it's something life threatening or
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
have a condition or something,
Yeah.
you're
like allergies,
schizophrenic. Like,
like
I want to
allergies.
know you're fucking crazy. Like,
Like, I want to know.
please don't let me find that out.
Oh, bipolar. That's
Sí,
what
ay,
I heard.
bipolar, te recuerdo todo enojado. No, oh my God, I love
No,
you.
schizophrenia is really scary because these people are not all there. That's why.
What is that one? What is
Like you have multiple personalities, or you see things that are not there. Esos te matan, güey. Those are the ones that come out in the ID channel.
Yeah.
So those type of things, I think you definitely should have those conversations.
I was
but-
about to say una sola en raza, pero dije, yo, cállate ya.
Ah,
Oh,
dilo,
no, yeah,
dilo,
you're gonna
ya.
get us canceled now. Yeah, no.
Habla, hombre. Ya la cagaste, ya
Ya,
terminalo.
¿verdad?
So then let's say, okay, he tells you, you know what, I'm sorry, I just haven't gotten to it, but I'll make sure to add you. Like, do you forgive him or how do you handle
I'll
the
forgive him.
conversation?
I'll
I'm very
forgive him.
lenient, though.
Yeah.
I'm not that crazy. I'm just like, all right,
That
fine.
crazy.
You
She
forgot.
she said that crazy.
Yeah,
That-
no. I'm not gonna make something so big because you forgot. Because I forget, like Cindy said, I would honestly forget.
I would honestly
Honestly
forget.
So would you describe that as a red flag, the whole situation on its own, or no? It's just a mistake.
I feel like it was probably a mistake. Maybe they haven't been dating that long.
Mm-hmm.
That could be one of
Mhm.
the reasons. So if I have been only dating you for like 3 months, fine, te la perdono. Si ya tengo más un año contigo, oh no, we got problems. We have a conversation after you leave the CR back home, you know.
Tiene que
Lo vas a
para
matar
mi
otra vez. vas a
Pero
seguir,
es que
¿verdad?
ahí vas a sentir dolor de verdad.
Tóxica la comadre.
so, so yeah.
But
you
then,
know?
are you gonna be changing your emergency contact every single time you're with a new partner?
So why don't we just give his mom or a
yeah,
sister?
That's what I'm
right?
saying. Like, would you just rather
No.
just have your like a family member have that
Yeah.
information?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Well,
would
okay.
you wanna
And they're the
have-
ones that known you all your life
Yeah.
anyway.
Exactly.
But in real life, when we're talking realistic, my emergency contacts is my sisters.
Why not your
Yeah.
parents, your mom?
I feel like they will not answer the calls.
Yeah.
That is why my mom is not my emergency contact. I could call my mom and she will not answer. I could be 6 feet on the ground already. She will not answer.
Oh
I was
shit!
like,
Me he
Mama,
llegado
I
en 3 días.
Yeah. I'm in the hospital, lady. And if you would answer your phone, you would know.
Oh my god!
Yeah, my mom is so bad at answering the phone. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna call. I'm not gonna have you as my contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then maybe they won't understand either because
Yeah.
they're older. They don't understand the terms, like ¿qué está pasando?, whatever. And I
Yeah.
think, yeah, your siblings or whatever, they'll have more like common sense, I guess, in that
Yeah.
to be able to
True.
handle it, I guess, and be more, calm, I guess. Because parents, they could get a little nervous and
Yeah,
crazy.
my mama. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom, she'll probably like dejar the stufa running and go straight to the ER.
Yeah. Okay.
So you know what? Since we're in this topic about emergency room, This actually happened.
Is it chisme?
Oh, that's another cheesy.
Well, that-
You're taking my crown.
It belongs to me.
That's true.
So I actually, and it is a cheese man. A friend, it's a mutual friend that we have. So because of the emergency contacts, so this person got in a car accident, and there was a friend that was riding with him. So this friend goes ahead and calls the current girlfriend. And then next you know, I guess the hospital calls the emergency contact. So. So this friend of mine was pregnant at the time, and this is how she found out that her boyfriend was cheating the whole time they were together, because the first wife is actually the first. I mean, they were never married. La esposa está embarazada también al mismo tiempo que
Oh,
ella.
Damn.
That's how she found out that and then I guess that day in that emergency room, the wife said like, he never left me. We've been together ever since.
Lo mato, le corto el pinche.
Unplug.
Yeah.
Pull the plug.
Right.
My God.
So, y ella estaba under the impression que ese matrimonio se acabó, se terminó.
That's wild, bro.
And yeah, and
Yes.
just because that's how she found out, because of the emergency contact, hospital called the wife, the friend called the girlfriend, and I said they bumped into each other in the hospital.
So now they have siblings.
Yeah.
Do they still talk or?
No, she doesn't talk to him no more.
No, but I mean, like, so the father is not present in the
And
kid's life?
it's not present in the kid's life.
That's a tough one. Because he
That's-
didn't want to, or she didn't want anything
She
to do?
didn't want to, I guess, because I think he ended up choosing her over the wife over the girlfriend. Because ya tenían hijos juntos.
Pues como
Oh, sí.
siempre, la esposa siempre va a ganar.
Es cierto. But crazy, huh? So maybe,
Yeah.
like, si andan de cabrones o de cabronas.
Yeah. So the guy.
Stop putting the wives, girlfriends, novios, novias on your contacts.
Emergency.
Emergency contact.
Yeah, because, that's how she found out.
Dude,
Because
that
of,
was crazy.
yeah,
I would have never thought about that.
No.
Yeah,
Me
that's
neither.
how, yeah. That's how she found out that, and then they had a conversation.
That's wild. Why the fuck? But like, what a shock. Like, not I can't think of the right word to fucking explain this. Like, to find this out in the hospital.
I think it was God's doing.
Yeah, like it was
Because
meant for her to find
meant
out.
to her, because I don't think she would ever have found
But
out.
then, ¿vivían juntos o?
Porque trabajaba mucho, like, outfields, se iba mucho de viaje out of town.
Pues estaba
So-
con la esposa.
Con la
¿verdad?
otra.
Ajá,
Yeah.
con la otra, ¿verdad? Okay.
Yeah, because I was going to say, like, how did he manage to, like, be with
Man
both?
can manage,
Oh,
girl.
yeah.
Man
There's a will, there's a
can
way.
manage,
When
Yeah.
there's a will,
But yeah,
there's a way.
there's a will. So if you andan de, ya saben, por favor, then change that emergency contact.
Yes,
Make
dude.
it your mom and your sibling.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how she went. Yeah.
Well, that one is a red flag for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first case was like, maybe se la perdono.
And in between.
Like it's like, okay, maybe he just forgot, he didn't come around to changing it or whatever. But that one, no.
Mhm. Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they're the due around the same time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Se fue acá,
Yeah.
se fue acá.
But you, let's say you were the person that found out. Like, would you still want to have a relationship with the wife so that the kids could grow up together?
No, I wouldn't care for my kids to grow up with that.
No?
Wouldn't care.
But they have
If
a
they
sibling-
do, yeah, my kid could do when he's older, but I don't care to
Mm.
establish that.
Yeah, because I feel like women.
Is that selfish of you to not give him that opportunity to grow up with
Maybe.
Because
you?
it's not the kid's fault.
Right.
Actually, now I have a friend that did that. Actually, that she wanted her son to have a sibling, so she reached out to the other baby mama, and she just cut it because in the end, la otra mujer hablaba mucho de él.
Oh, to her.
Ajá.
Like venting
So,
or?
like, I guess venting, como se llevaba, like stuff like that. Y my friend didn't want to know anything about him. But she was just doing it because, para que su hijo sepa que tiene un hermano.
Uh-huh.
Pero in the end, it was just like, she just felt like she just kept bringing him up.
Did she have that discussion? Maybe like telling her like, hey,
Oh, she just ignored it. She's just like, I'm just gonna,
Mm.
she just ghosted her.
Yeah.
Avoid.
Yeah. We need to
That's-
communicate,
That's
guys.
wild.
We just don't. I mean, yeah, I
I
get
think
it.
I blame our parents because they don't teach us how to fucking
No, they
communicate.
don't.
Yeah.
Like, we have feelings. It's like, go in your room and
Uh-huh.
Just vete
Cry
a tu
in your
cuarto.
room. Yeah, and
¿Y
that's
por qué estás
it.
llorando? Or like they don't even
Te voy a dar otro ataque.
they don't talk to you like to try to
Porque de
figure
verdad
out
lloras.
what's going on with you. Yeah. So,
No.
but okay, that was very interesting. So, what's the final verdict? I guess on all of this. What do we agree or disagree?
So, siendo ese cabrón,
Mm.
change your contact. O cabrona, change your emergency contact.
Mhm.
Pero,
But red flag or no red flag? Guilty or not guilty? What are we saying?
because it's like a
It's
double
tough,
standard.
yeah. It's a double
Yeah.
standard because we might say don't do it, but then we're gonna do it, or vice versa. You get me?
Mm.
So it's like, I think it's like more like kind of like in between. I think for me is how going back to like the first one is like how long they've been talking to each other, how long they've been dating. If they just started, I think we talked about it. I guess it's understandable to have the ex on it because obviously they've been together more, right? So she has the right to know more of his medical history. Pero si ya if it's been if they've been dating for longer than maybe 6 months to a year, then I think then it's right that she should be in the emergency contact and he should have deleted the other one from there and put the new one on there.
Mhm.
I agree with you on that top. If they're more than 6 to a year, then yeah, you should already have changed that contact.
Me, first of all,
And
in
already
general, I
express
wouldn't have
yourself.
my ex or my
Right, any partner.
partner
Unless it's
as my
my
emergency contact.
unless you're married.
Not even if I was
Oh
married.
no?
Look, she's in her house.
Yeah, never
We didn't
did
have
los
no.
dos.
I would
Yeah,
have.
never
I would
Who
have.
did you have the whole time?
My mom and cookies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they answer.
That's
Yeah,
it,
they
that's
answer.
it.
Mhm.
That's the reason why I have my sisters
Yeah,
in
No, I
emergency
don't
because
think
they
I don't,
answer.
yeah, I don't think I would ever have my partner as my emergency contact.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would want my mom always to know. I don't, no. Or maybe I feel that way because I've had two partners. I'm like, oh, they come and go. But I feel like my mom will
Right,
always
and that's
know
what I
where.
was saying, like from the first story, like maybe that's why he didn't think to change it because he's like, but then again, he had his ex girlfriend on
Yeah.
there, so it's one of those things. Then you should just have a relative like your parents or a
Mhm.
sibling.
Play it safe.
Yeah,
Put one of your relatives.
Exactly.
yeah. Let's just yeah.
Play it safe. Just dump and move to another one.
So
Get another one.
yeah, I think he's guilty. Just because of that fact, like he
Yeah.
should just have somebody else as a contact person, like a family member or something like that. But I don't think it's like a malicious thing either. I just think,
And-
yeah,
Or it may be a mistake, se le olvidó. Como
Yeah.
a mí se me olvidan las cosas, ¿verdad? So
Me
that's the
too.
thing. There's a little bit like,
It could go either way,
It could go
yeah.
either way,
Depending
Yeah,
because
on
because that's right. Because if you're gonna forget, just leave somebody. Just leave your family member on there.
Mhm.
That
yeah.
it's set in stone. I mean, it's he or she's gonna be there. Your sister, your brother, gonna be there for forever. I mean,
Mhm.
no matter what, whether you go through two partners or whatever, they may come and go, but your family is still gonna be there as your emergency contact.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so since we're in this topic, then he is guilty. Then
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
he is
Yeah.
very guilty.
Damn, I need to
King
get one of
Anna.
those.
One of those.
What is it,
Dabble.
dabble?
Yeah.
Case closed.
Yes.
Caso
Caso
cerrado.
cerrado.
Okay, ya saben, mi gente, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Apple, Spotify. O sea, you'll find us anywhere at Chisme. Why not talk about it? Please like, comment, and share. Ya saben, donde no hay chisme,
No hay
Ay,
agüita.
agüita.
agüita, agüita, agüita.